Welcome to Pirate Storybook Theatre. Today's story is the story of Abraham and Isaac. A long time ago, in a land far away, there lived a man named Abraham. Now, Abraham was a very successful man with lots of land, lots of servants, and lots of sheep. He also had a very old wife named Sarah. But even though she was old, she had a bouncing baby boy, and Abraham named the boy Isaac. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Now Isaac grew up to be big and strong, and he made his father very proud. Abraham was a good man who obeyed God, and one day the Lord decided to test him. One day God spoke to Abraham. God told Abraham to go climb up a mountain with his son Isaac, and once they got to the top, Abraham would have to sacrifice his son as a burnt offering. This made Abraham sad. But Abraham always obeyed the Lord, so the next day he asked Isaac if he wanted to go up the mountain with him. The next day, Abraham took his son Isaac to the mountain that God showed him. As they neared the mountain, Abraham was still very sad. He was not excited to sacrifice his only son. But he was obedient to the Lord, so he asked Isaac to gather some wood for the burnt offering. Isaac knew they were on the mountain to make a sacrifice, but he was confused that his father hadn't brought a sheep. So he decided to ask his father about it. Abraham told him that there was no lamb because God was going to provide it. Isaac trusted him. When they got to the top of the mountain, they got right to work on building the altar. After it was finished, Abraham told Isaac to get on the altar. That's when Isaac realized that this would probably not be his day. And just when Abraham was about to follow through with God's command, a voice thundered from the heavens. An angel came down and told Abraham not to hurt Isaac. He said, "Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Isaac and Abraham were relieved. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Just then, they saw some movement in the thicket, where they found a ram caught by its horns. Looks like this sheep is in the wrong place at the wrong time. So Abraham and Isaac sacrificed the lamb and thanked the Lord for providing it. Then the angel said, "Because you have not withheld your son, I will surely bless you and your family forever."
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
The end.